Hey guys, it's me, Tailman, also known as Happy I Prefer, and this is a bit different. This isn't a gun, but it's something interesting, hopefully. This is a actual attachment that I made just for one of my guns, and plan to use it from here on out for future projects if they call for it. And well, let me just show you. If I can find it. Here we go. You're probably wondering what that is. If you already know what it is, good job. If you don't know what it is, it's an Eotech Sight. Now, believe it or not, this is actually my second attempt at making one. My first one was pretty good, but it broke because that was when I was still learning how to make things and learn how to glue things properly, and before I learned how to solder. So it was pretty primitive, but it worked. And yeah, here we go. It is an Eotech Sight. It took me about a day and a half to make, mainly because of the fact of the soldering. It was pretty brutal. And let's see here. Turn it on. Turn on! Oh gosh. Yeah, the power switch. There we go. I'm not sure if I... there we go. Yep, as you can see, it is an Eotech Sight, and it perfectly works for it. It's just an imitation, not the actual thing. And as you can see, when you turn around, the person looking at you doesn't see it, but when you look at it, you can perfectly see it. There we go. Now, my first attempt was actually a lot smaller. It was about up to there, mainly because of the fact I was using a button cell battery. But I learned that those are troublesome, so I decided to make the longer version that was powered by AA batteries, or AAAs, I can't remember. And so here you go. Here's a cover. Uses metal to keep the shape so it doesn't just keep bending out of place. And there we go. 2 AA batteries. And inside, if you can look close, you can see some of the circuitry and the LED that's in there. Yeah, not really all that interesting. The power switch is actually homemade. It's actually just a tab of aluminum foil glued onto a piece of cardboard. And inside, there's 2 wires that's making contact with one of these. And there's just a slight gap. Oh, there we go. One of my videos are done rendering. Stop it! There we go. So that when that makes contact, if you push it in further, it'll start making contact with the other wire and turn on. Sometimes it's a bit wonky, but you know, it's homemade, would expect. And the batteries are just simple 2 AA batteries. So there we go. I just thought I'd show you this, guys, just to prove that this isn't something I bought off the internet or something. If it looks like that, then maybe I'm starting to get better, or who knows. But no, this is just for future guns, like the KSG that's about to go up. Hopefully these video will go up before or after the KSG video. And there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Hopefully when I start making attachments that are pretty cool, maybe I might actually show them to you. And yeah, so here we go. Here's the homemade Eotech Sight. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. Just tutorials on how to make this, so I don't know why I even mentioned that. So there we go. Let me turn this off, and there goes the Eotech Sight. And just for scale, here is a grenade. There we go. That's how big it is. Anyway, that's about it. That's the Eotech Sight, homemade, and look forward to seeing that in future builds or guns that it may fit on. My name is Tailman. I just burped. My name is Tailman, also known as Happy I Prefer, and as always, be chill.